PG-13. This is G.I. Joe. Let's rock and roll. Now, Rock and Roll is a fantastic looking figure. He did come out in 1982, part of the original 13. But I think there was 16 figures actually. But anyways, the original 13 Joes. As you can see, he's got some cool bolts that go across his chest. This is the 1983 version. And I don't know why they just didn't call it 2. Version 2, that's 1.5. There is other versions of Rock and Roll, but that version is awesome. Now we're looking at the heavy machine gunners. Now that's not his original weapon, but it just looked better. His original weapon is this cool M6 machine gun, heavy machine gun. I don't know, maybe 50 cal. M64. I don't know. I don't have a file card for him, so I forget. But I think it, anyways, M for machine gun. I just don't know what it was, a 40 cal or 50 cal. But anyways, we also have Roadblock. Roadblock and Rock and Roll. Roadblock was the first. Sorry, Roadblock was the second. I mean, Rock and Roll was the first. Rock and Roll looks pretty fantastic. He even has a cool backpack. Now I don't know if I don't think as many of the Joes came with backpacks in the first wave, but Rock and Roll has a bipod there that clips onto his backpack, and I think Recon also got a similar backpack, if I'm not mistaken. So that is just cool. And the other versions of Rock and Roll, Roadblock, there's lots. And he's a fantastic figure. Me, I like the 86 Roadblock better. He just looks awesome. But there's also other figures that have bullets across their chest. So, is this gung-ho a heavy duty machine gunner? Possibly. I don't have a file card. I know Heavy Duty is a heavy duty machine gunner, but I don't have his original weapon. I did before, but I used it for a custom Millennium Falcon, and then I sold my Star Wars, so that's gone. Anyways, Heavy Duty is a fantastic looking figure. He even got a cap that says Joe. Yo, Joe. Don't mess with Heavy Duty. He's got some pineapples, some grenades. But no bullets across the chest. And they say he's a heavy ordnance guy. So is he going to be firing the mountain howitzer? Quite possibly. Then we got the Sarge. Look at those bullets. He's got some bullets across his chest. Now, I don't have his original helmet, but I think this helmet might have been from Sergeant Savage. Sergeant Savage. Now, I do like that Sergeant Slaughter. He looks pretty cool with the helmet like that. But he does come with a Warthog. And while that vehicle was made out of crappier plastic, it's still a cool vehicle. Then we have Crossfire, but that is his body right there. I just mixed some around. That's Big Ben's. That's Big Ben's body. Big Ben's right there. And then we had Max. Spearhead and Max, sorry. Spearhead. So we use Spearhead's body to make our customs. And again, that has bullets across the chest. Now, I don't know if he's also a heavy duty machine gunner. But you know who else has bullets across their chest? Shotgun shells. Flint. And, well, Crossfire's body. So there's a lot of Big Bens I do have. Now, again, Another one is Avalanche for the Battle Force 2000. He does have a bullets across his chest for his laser rifle, which is kind of weird. Maybe they're laser bullets. They're refill charges. Who knows? And then we have Tunnel Rat. Tunnel Rat also has some bullets across his chest for his cool, it looks like, semi-automatic machine gun, laser rifle scope. Just make up a whole new classification of weapon. It's a laser gun and a machine gun. Wow, dual purpose. So it looks like a giant, massive sniper rifle, but it also looks like it's a machine gun. It's hard to tell. But also, now we do have Roadblocks. Cool weapon. However, this handle seems always a little bit too large for the hand, so it's a thumb breaker. That's why I don't have it in this hand. And you can see. But he is a cool looking figure. I think his body might have been reused later on in the 2000s somewhere. Later on. Huh. Might have been. But anyways, we also have Repeater. Repeater has a... Oh no, I just dropped a favorite figure. Damn it. Repeater also has a fantastic looking weapon. And now that looks like something out of Aliens. Oh. But I love the Aliens movie, and I wish Super 7 would give us some O-ring Aliens figures, and then we can get an Aliens APC. Not a cheap tiny one, but like just a nice size one. That would be fantastic. Repeater is a cool figure. I did have all these figures growing up. Well, I didn't have Crossfire, but pretty much had most of these figures. So I think it was the early 90s is when I stopped collecting, when I was a kid. Because I started collecting Ninja Turtles and stuff back in the late 80s. But man, this was an awesome figure. He does have a backpack. And it is, I think, green. And it is somewhere in the room. Tunnel Rat also has a backpack, but I don't have the flashlights for it. I didn't even think about the backpacks. Even Spearhead has an orange backpack. And I just don't like that figure. That's why he's changed around. Now, I do love the Aliens theme, because this guy right here, Battle Force 2000. Now, I'm going to have to say Blocker. Oh, I screwed up his name already. No. But I can't remember. Dodger, that's it, Dodger. Okay, I can remember. Sorry, Blocker. Dodger Blaster. Anyways, I did have him as a kid, and I thought that was a fantastic looking figure. And that is not his original weapon. All the Battle Force weapons pretty much suck, because the handles were way too large and they just look stupid. So this is a Black Major Customs weapon. Almost looks like a Terminator weapon. Oh, the Predator movie also. Man, that was a good movie. I wish someone out there would make the Predator figures. You know, there is custom ones made, but, you know, Aliens and Predator. Come on, Brian, you can do it. Super 7! You can give us an Aliens figure. Look at this. This guy would be perfect for the Aliens figure. I sure hope we get some O-rings. Vasquez. It is. Let's rock! Jesse Ventura. Oh, we lost him again. You're doomed to fall. Should just give you a stand before your thumbs end up breaking off. No, Constant. Oh, the Battle Force figures did not have any backpacks. Hasbro didn't. Hasbro, what do you say, would spare no expense. Oh, they did. They spared a lot of expense. They shortchanged a lot of figures. So again, I love this figure. This is a top favorite Battle Force figure. I love him. I just love this guy. He's fantastic. But he just, I mean, I don't know about you, but he's cool. He rocks. got a little bit of cool camouflage. Got some padding. You know, he's got everything. He's just fully geared up. Even got his little light on his helmet. Like that. His big microphone. And then, you know, all these cool heavy-duty machine gunners. I just thought I'd throw him in because he's not really a heavy-duty machine gunner, but today he is. Today he's a bad force. I mean, would he look cool in Tiger Force? Possibly. Repeater might. You know, maybe this Roadblock will. We got the other one in there. Now, they could change some of these figures and give them javelins, because the bazooka sort of evolves into other weapons, you know, RPGs and all that crap. But the bazooka is a fantastic figure. Now, they should have named him Bazooka instead of Zap. But again, this is just a cool figure. I did have them in the mail away part, because you could order them back then. And I mailed away for all these figures. And then also got them later on too, at a garage sale. So I was fortunate to get some of these. And my friend's brother had the older versions. So I was able to see what they were like. And again, these are just cool figures. I don't have the best bazooka. Now the oddball figures, I'm going to say oddball because, like, really? Yellow and red. Now this figure would look fantastic if he was black and red. But I guess they're trying to say, oh, this is a fire color. And it kind of is, but it doesn't look like a nice, like, fire that you'd see on the side of a vehicle. You know, like, then there's Charbroil. That's not his original weapon. We don't have his original weapon. I don't have his original weapon either for Blowtorch. Now, another oddball really gets no spotlight, and he really doesn't. His Tripwire is just a crappy figure. I mean, I tried making some customs of Tripwire, and that might have looked a little bit better. Like this version of Tripwire actually does look cooler, so not so bad. Changes the figure, makes him look a little cooler, so he could be a tank driver now instead of just looking for mines and blowing up on the ground. But again, Tripwire, you know, really, what did he do? He's supposed to be like the bomb expert. Then they should give us an upgraded version of him. I don't know. Justin fun? No, he's no fun. He's boring. Anyways, these figures are just the odd figures of the bunch. But the best figures that will always have a place is the bazookas and the heavy machine gunners, because then they can become laser heavy weapons. Heavy laser weapons. Anyways, thanks for watching. We're out of time once again. Yo!